Hello, Virgo, and welcome to your coffee cup reading for the week ahead of May 20th through the 26th. For some of you, you may have to make some kind of decisions this week. This could be financial decisions, okay? This could be also a little bit of stress, like have to pay the bills, trying to save, trying to divide. For some of you, it's like you're trying to divide your finances in two areas. Okay, so that's one thing I'm seeing there too, okay? Now, for others, this can come out as getting a second source of income. There is an underlying energy of it's like, how do I explain this? Your idea of some of you idea of happiness and what a happy family is not the reality, okay? There's something like that, like happy family or happiness there. It's not the reality. It's There could be some changes there, or you're trying to build towards creating that peace and happiness. I think that's the best way I could say that too. Something there with home foundation or people close to you, could be even family. It's just not, it's the energy is kind of like in reverse, so to speak. That's for some of you, okay? It's like trying to get to that point, okay? Or it's not long lasting. It's like, things just come, then they just go down again. It's kind of up and down. Many people are going through that lately. I see a sense of slowness this week too, okay? It's like slow, steady. But there are certain situations where you're going to have to either make a quick decision or you're going to have to pounce on something. It's like the early bird catches the worm, so to speak, okay? So I'm seeing that too. I do see some of you dealing with a mother figure, okay? This could be your own mother or a female in your life, a mother figure, and there could be some disappointment next to there, not the best energy, or it's a lot in your head. For some of you, this could be news of pregnancy or something like that, or something new, and you may not be happy about it, or there's something a little bit like disappointment here, okay? I see some of you just a little bit too much in your head, or that female's calling you, maybe causing some kind of strife. That's one thing I'm seeing as well. Okay, so I see that. I do see very good energy too. You can manifest so much this week, okay? So this is like unexpectedly things just can happen when you kind of let things go with the flow. It's like, just if you got a lot of problems, whatever, just give it to the universe and you'll be amazed how sometimes things just work out themselves. That's one thing I'm seeing here too. I do see some truths being revealed. You may hear something, and I do see it's also a new beginning. This is expressing yourself. If there is something that you're bottled up and you really need to say, it is very advisable to come out, communicate. Communications are very important because you may have a win. Things may just work out for you. It's like, sometimes we do that, I guess, where we want to communicate, and this could be with someone we don't like or whoever it is. Or you want to say something and it's like you're not. And then it's like there's this huge problem. It's like if you communicate, if you would just reach out somehow, it could be resolved quickly. That's one way I'm seeing this too. So a very new, strong beginning here too. Okay, so I'm seeing that energy happening as well. I see that there's like a lot of either options here. And you trying to should you do this, should you not? It's almost like indecisions, okay? Like I said, early bird catches the worm too. If you do delay things too long in whatever areas that is in your life, then you may just miss out. This could be missed opportunities, okay? It's like you're kind of worried to pounce on things, but in other words, these either resources are limited and people are like waiting, or whatever situation. I'm trying to explain it to you. So it's like there's something that you just have to come out with, okay? There could be some tension at work. This is between you, co-workers, or people that you work with, or people in general. It's in your external side. So it could be, work or whatever you do most of the day, okay? But there's going to be better energy coming through here too, where, and it's your personality too. So staying positive, reaching out if you have to, what we just went through. your compatibility here is going to really rise. It's going to look much better here. Okay. It's like getting along with people being more willing to listen, things like that. Joining forces with someone. And this could be with someone that you need. This could be a frenemy. This could be someone that you've been in conflict, or whatever it is that there's been some issue with that. If you join the forces, join forces, express or come to some kind of agreement, I don't know what it is. You could do anything. A lot of good energy could release a lot of burdens too. So that's one thing I'm seeing here very strongly as well. Okay. Now on the plate. Communication is coming in very strongly. So we kind of went through that, and it's really, really strong here. Okay. You have the strength. Okay. So you have the strength this week to get through anything. I do see communication, stress with money. Again, this could be bills that are coming in, or talks about money, something like that. But communication is coming in very strong. Okay. I do see a reason to celebrate. So I think keyword is communications and making those moves that you have to. Okay. Not just sitting down and just, people can't read your mind, in other words, because there is a simple solution to something that maybe has been huge if you would just reach out and communicate. That's really coming in strongly. I do see, very strong energy here too. You may be actually, some of you will be expressing yourself, and then you're going to feel more in control and, empowered again. So I do see something to celebrate. I see a get together too. Just be careful of gossip around too. Like I said, you just need to reach out somehow. Okay. That's one thing I'm seeing here too. I do see also something very heavy on your mind. It's like you're delayed. You're thinking about something, but you're keeping it to yourself. But like I said, if you just communicate or whatever it is, you got a very new beginning. You're going to attract better energy and be able to compromise or come up with a solution. So that's coming through very strongly. You may be dealing with some delays. Okay. Timing. Okay. But again, for some of you, you have to move on something. So I see some things are either going to be delayed. The timing is not right. Okay. So there is some delays that you may have to deal with too. And timing is everything too. And communications this week for you guys. I also see, you are really required to be in constant communication with others. That is really coming in very strongly too. Okay. And attracting really good energy just by communicating in that. Okay. So that's looking good there. All right, Virgo, that was your reading for the week ahead of May 20th through May 26th. I hope you have a wonderful week, and I will catch you back next week for your next coffee cup reading. Until then, all the best, and bye for now.